Hello my dear students, I am Mudassir Khan from the Department of Tourism and Hospitality Management, Jamia Millia Islamia, and today we come for the 24th lecture on emerging concepts in tourism of Introduction to Travel and Tourism Management course. In this session, we are going to understand some of emerging concepts of tourism like impact of technology on tourism, rise of experiential travel, importance of sustainability, impact of social media, changing demographics of travelers, role of artificial intelligence and other types of recent development in tourism industry. Tourism is an industry that is constantly changing, and staying up to date with the latest trends and developments can help us make informed decisions about our travel plans and investments. By understanding emerging trends in tourism, we can identify opportunities for innovation and growth in the industry. This means that we can develop new products and services that meet the needs of modern travelers and respond to changing consumer demands. Learning about the emerging trends in tourism can also help us promote sustainable and responsible travel practices. As travelers become more conscious of their impact on the environment and local communities, it is important for us to develop ethical and sustainable practices that respect local cultures and environment. And let's not forget that learning about the emerging trends can help us broaden our horizons and discover new and exciting travel experiences. By exploring new destinations, activities, and ways of traveling, we can enrich our lives and gain a deeper understanding of the world around us. So, what are some of the emerging trends in tourism? Well, travelers are increasingly seeking unique and authentic experiences that align with the values and interests. Sustainable tourism is becoming more popular, promoting responsible travel behaviors that support local communities and environment. Personalization is also a trend, with travelers wanting tailor-made trips that reflect their individual interests and preferences. The use of technology such as mobile bookings and virtual reality is also transforming the way we plan and experience travel. Travelers are also increasingly drawn to experiences that promote wellness and personal growth, such as spa, retreats, and outdoor activities. Weekend getaways and offbeat destinations are also becoming more popular as travelers seek to escape the crowds and discover hidden gems. Overall, these emerging trends reflect a desire for more meaningful and authentic travel experiences that align with our values and priorities. As the tourism industry continues to evolve, we can expect to see new and innovative ways of meeting these changing demands while promoting sustainable and responsible tourism practices. We will look at each development one by one. First is leisure travel. Leisure travel has been gaining popularity in recent years. Basically, it is when people combine business and leisure trips. So, they not only attend meetings and work related events, but also explore new destinations, immerse themselves in different cultures, and engage in activities. There are few reasons why this trend has become so popular. Firstly, technology has made it easier for people to work remotely, so they can extend their business trips and add leisure activities. Secondly, people are more interested in work-life balance, and this is seen as a way to achieve that balance. Leisure travel has benefits for both individuals and companies. Individuals get a chance to explore new destinations, experience new cultures, and recharge before returning to work. For companies, it can lead to increased employee satisfaction, productivity, and cost saving. However, there are also some challenges associated with leisure travel. Companies need to ensure that employees comply with their travel policies and maintain professionalism during their business meetings. Employees need to manage their time effectively to balance their work obligation with their leisure activities. Overall, the merging of business and leisure travel is a growing trend that is likely to continue. It provides benefit for both individuals as well as the companies, but it also presents some challenges that need to be managed. With proper planning and communication, leisure travel can be a great way to balance work and leisure. Active ecotourism. In recent years, people have become more interested in ecotourism, which is all about traveling sustainably and protecting the natural world. Active ecotourism takes this one step further by encouraging tourists to get actively involved in conservation efforts and outdoor activities. This can include things like hiking, kayaking, and other planting trees. Active ecotourism is great because it lets tourists really connect with the nature while also supporting local communities and conservation efforts. There are a lot of benefits to achieve ecotourism. Tourists get to have unique and memorable experiences, learn about different cultures, and improve their physical and mental health. Businesses can also benefit from increased sales and revenue as well as improved sustainability practices and community engagement. However, there are also some challenges that come with active ecotourism. For example, it's important to make sure that tourism practices are responsible and don't harm the environment or local communities. Safety and accessibility can also be a concern, especially since some outdoor activities can be physically demanding or require special skills or equipments. Next is sustainable tourism. Sustainable tourism refers to travel that has a minimal impact on the environment and local communities and promotes the conservation of natural and cultural resources for future generations. In recent years, there has been a growing awareness of the need for sustainable tourism practices as tourists become more environmentally conscious and seek out travel experiences that align with their values. This trend has been driven by concerns around climate change, over tourism, and the depletion of natural resources. Focusing on sustainable tourism can take many forms such as reducing carbon emissions through eco-friendly transportation options, supporting local businesses and communities through responsible tourism practices, and promoting conservation efforts through education and awareness raising initiatives. There are many benefits to focusing on sustainable tourism for both tourists and businesses. For tourists, it provides a more meaningful and authentic travel experience with opportunities to engage with local communities and natural environments in a responsible and sustainable way. It can also promote social and environmental justice by supporting local economies and preserving cultural and natural heritage. For businesses, focusing on sustainable tourism can lead to increased customer loyalty and brand reputation as well as cost saving through more efficient use of resources. However, there are also some challenges associated with focusing on sustainable tourism. One of the main challenges is the need for collaboration and cooperation among stakeholders, including governments, businesses, and local communities. Additionally, there may be concerns around the cost and feasibility of implementing sustainable tourism practices, particularly for small businesses and destinations. Transformative travel. Transformative travel refers to travel experiences that go beyond mere entertainment or relaxation and have the potential to transform the traveler on a personal and emotional level. Transformative travel is driven by a desire for meaningful and authentic travel experiences that allow travelers to connect with local cultures, communities, and environment in a deeper and more profound way. This trend is also influenced by a growing awareness of need for personal growth and self-discovery in today's fast-paced and often disconnected world. Transformative travel experiences can take many forms such as volunteer tourism, cultural immersion programs, spiritual retreats, and adventure travel. They often involve active participation and engagement with the local environment and community, as well as opportunities for reflection, introspection, and personal growth. There are many benefits to transformative travel for both travelers and the tourism industry. For travelers, it provides an opportunity to gain new perspectives, learn new skills, and develop a great sense of self-awareness and personal growth. For the tourism industry, transformative travel can lead to increased customer loyalty and satisfaction, as well as a more positive impact on local communities and environment. You may note that one of the main challenges is the need for responsible and sustainable tourism practices to ensure that transformative travel experiences do not have a negative impact on local communities and environment. Additionally, there may be concerns around accessibility and affordability, as transformative travel experiences can be more expensive and may require a greater investment of time and resources. Increase in automation. The tourism industry has traditionally been very labor intensive, with many jobs requiring face-to-face interactions between tourists and service providers. However, in recent years, there has been a significant shift towards automation in the tourism industry, with many tasks being performed by machines or robots. There are many benefits to increasing automation in the tourism industry. Firstly, it can help to reduce cost for businesses, as machines and robots can perform tasks very efficiently and with fewer errors than humans. This can lead to lower prices for consumers, making travel more accessible and affordable. Secondly, automation can help to improve the overall tourist experience by providing faster and more efficient services. This can include automated check-ins at airports, robotic concierge services in hotels, and self-guided tours of attractions. However, there are also some challenges associated with increasing automation in the tourism industry. One of the main challenges is the potential loss of jobs. As machines and robots take over more tasks, there may be fewer jobs available for humans. This can lead to unemployment and economic hardship for those who have been displaced. Additionally, there may be concerns around the quality of service provided by machines and robots, as they may not be able to provide the same level of personalization and human touch that is valued in the tourism industry. While it can bring many benefits in terms of cost saving and improved efficiency, it also presents some challenges around job loss and the quality of service provided. As with any technological change, it is important to strike a balance between the benefits and its cost, and to ensure that the needs of both businesses and consumers are being met. Mobile booking. Mobile booking has become increasingly popular in the tourism industry over the past few years. Nowadays, many travelers use their mobile devices to plan, research, and book their travel arrangements such as flights, accommodations, and activities. This shift towards mobile booking offers several benefits to consumers, such as greater flexibility and convenience. With mobile booking, travelers can research and book their trips from anywhere, at any time, without needing access to a desktop computer. Additionally, mobile bookings can lead to cost saving, as many travel providers offer exclusive discount and promotion for mobile bookings. For businesses, mobile bookings can also bring several benefits. Firstly, mobile bookings tend to be more spontaneous and impulsive than desktop bookings, which can help to increase sales and revenue. Secondly, mobile bookings offer businesses an opportunity to build stronger relationship with the customers by providing personalized and timely information through mobile apps and messaging services. However, there are also some challenges associated with mobile bookings in tourism. One of the main challenges is the need for mobile optimized websites and apps. If a business's website or app is not optimized for mobile devices, it can lead to a poor user experience and lost sales. Additionally, there may be concerns around data security and privacy, as mobile devices are more susceptible to hacking and cyber attacks. In summary, mobile bookings offer several benefits to both consumers and business in the tourism industry. It provides greater flexibility and convenience to travelers and can help businesses to increase sales and revenue while building stronger customer relationship. However, it is important for businesses to ensure that their websites and apps are optimized for mobile devices and to take necessary steps to protect consumer data and privacy. Personalization. In recent times, there has been a growing trend in the tourism industry for personalized travel experiences, where tourists can customize their trips to meet their individual preferences and interests. This trend is driven by various factors, including the desire for unique and authentic experiences and the increasing availability of technology and data that enable personalization. Personalization of trips can take various forms. It can involve customized itineraries based on travelers' interests, personalized recommendation for activities and attractions, and tailored travel packages that include specific experiences or services. Personalization can also extend to the in-trip experience with customized services and amenities in accommodations, restaurants, and transportations. There are several benefits to personalized trips for both tourists and businesses. For tourists, personalized trips can provide a more meaningful and enjoyable experience as they are able to explore destinations and activities that align with their interests and preferences. This can lead to increased satisfaction and loyalty. For businesses, personalized trip can lead to increased sales and revenue as tourists are willing to pay more for personalized experiences. However, there are also some challenges associated with personalization of trips. One of the main challenges is the need for accurate and reliable data to enable personalization. Businesses need to collect and analyze data about their customers' preferences and behavior to provide effective personalization. Additionally, there may be concerns around privacy and security as personalization requires the collection and use of personal data. We see these days that technology has become an important part of tourism industry. Many tourists use technology to make their travel experiences more convenient and enjoyable. This trend is driven by the availability of technology and data as well as the desire for more efficient travel experiences. Tech-empowered travel can take many forms such as mobile apps and websites for booking and planning travel arrangements, virtual reality and augmented reality to enhance the in-trip experience, and artificial intelligence and machine learning to provide personalized recommendations and assistance to travelers. There are many benefits to tech-empowered travel for both tourists and businesses. For tourists, it can provide a more convenient and seamless travel experience with access to real-time information and services. It can also enhance the in-trip experience with personalized recommendations and immersive technologies that bring destinations to life. For businesses, tech-empowered travel can lead to increased sales and revenues as well as improved operational efficiency and cost savings. One of the main challenges is the need for reliable and secure technology infrastructure to support these innovations. Additionally, there may be concerns around the privacy and data security as tech-empowered travel requires the collection and use of personal data. We can say technology is becoming increasingly important in the tourism industry, providing benefits to both tourists and businesses. It is important for businesses to keep up with these technological advancements while also ensuring that their customers are protected with the data and privacy. Experiential tourism is a type of travel that focuses on creating unique and memorable experiences for travelers rather than just visiting popular destinations or attractions. This trend is becoming more popular because people want authentic and personalized travel experiences that allow them to connect with local cultures, people, and environment in a meaningful and immersive way. Experiential tourism can take many forms such as culinary tours, adventure travel, cultural immersion programs, and wellness retreats. They often involve active participation and engagement with the local environment and community, providing opportunities for self-discovery and personal growth. This trend is also influenced by the rise of social media, as travelers want to share their unique and memorable experiences with others. There are many benefits to experience tourism for both travelers and tourism industry. For travelers, it provides an opportunity to create lasting memories, learn new skills and develop a deeper understanding of local cultures and environment. And for the tourism industry, experiential tourism can lead to increased customer satisfaction and loyalty, as well as more positive impact on the local communities and environment. However, there are also some challenges associated with experiential tourism. One of the main challenges is the need for responsible and sustainable tourism practices to ensure that experiential tourism do not have a negative impact on the local communities and environments. Additionally, experiential tourism can be more expensive and may require a greater investment of time and resources, which may make them less accessible and affordable for some people. Wellness tourism. Wellness tourism is a type of travel that focuses on improving both physical and mental well-being. People who choose to engage in wellness travel prioritize self-care and may participate in activities such as yoga, meditation, spa treatments and healthy eating. This trend has become more popular in recent years due to the recognition of the importance of taking care of oneself and prioritizing wellness. Wellness travel experience can come in different forms such as wellness retreats, fitness vacations and health focused tours. These experiences usually have personalized programs that cater to the unique needs and preferences of each traveler. These experiences are designed to help people relax, rejuvenate and focus on their well-being. Wellness travel can bring benefit to both travelers and the tourism industry. Travelers get to take a break from their busy lives and focus on their well-being. Meanwhile, the tourism industry benefits from increased customer satisfaction and loyalty, as well as more positive impacts on the local communities and environment. Longer trips. When people go on longer trips, they travel for a more extended period, often lasting several weeks to several months. People want to have a deeper and more immersive travel experience by getting to know local cultures and communities. This trend is often influenced by changes in work culture, with more people seeking remote work opportunities that allow them to work while traveling. Longer trips can take many forms such as backpacking trips, volunteer programs or cultural exchange programs. These types of trips involve more planning and preparation, as well as willingness to try new experiences outside of one's comfort zone. There are many benefits to longer trips for both travelers and the tourism industry. For travelers, longer trips allow them to gain a deeper understanding of local cultures and communities, disconnect from the stresses of daily life and create lasting memories. For the tourism industry, longer trips can lead to increased revenue and a more positive impact on the local economies and environments. Staycations. Staycations refers to vacation or leisure trips taken within one's local area or city, often within driving distance from the home. Staycations are driven by a desire for more affordable and convenient travel experience, such as well as a growing appreciation for the local attractions and hidden gems within one's own community. This trend is also influenced by changes in work culture, with more individuals seeking work-life balance and the opportunity to recharge without the stress and expense of traditional vacations. Staycations experiences can take many forms, such as exploring local parks, nature reserves, visiting museums and cultural attractions, or indulging in local cuisines and entertainment. They often involve a greater degree of spontaneity and flexibility, allowing travelers to take advantage of unique opportunities as they arise. There are many benefits to staycation for both travelers and tourism industry. For travelers, it provides an opportunity to rediscover the local area and appreciate the unique features and attractions that may have been overlooked. For the tourism industry, staycations can lead to increased revenue and a more positive impact on local economies, as well as greater sense of community pride and engagement. Virtual reality is a technology that allows us to experience simulated environments that feel like we are really there. In the tourism industry, VR is becoming more popular because it lets us explore and experiences different places without actually having to physically travel there. This has been really helpful for people who may not have the means to travel or who want to get a taste of place before committing to a trip. There are many different types of VR experiences, such as videos that show a 360-degree view of a place, apps that let us interact with different environments, and VR headsets that can completely immerse us in a simulated world. These experiences are often more affordable and accessible than traveling to a place in person. VR can be really beneficial for both travelers and the tourism industry. For travelers, it allows us to explore new places and experience that we may not have access to otherwise. It can also help us plan future trips and get excited about potential destinations. For the tourism industry, VR can help to promote destinations and increase engagement with the potential travelers. Solo travel. Solo travel is when you go on a trip by yourself without any family or friends. You might be thinking, why would anyone want to travel alone? Well, there are actually lots of reasons why people choose to go on solo trips. One reason is that more and more people are living alone these days and they are looking for ways to be more independent and self-reliant. Another reason is the advancement in technology. It's easier than ever to plan and navigate a trip by yourself. And finally, solo travel can be a really great way to learn about yourself and grow as a person. There are many different types of solo travel experiences. For example, you could go backpacking through a new country, immerse yourself in a different culture, attend a wellness retreat, or work remotely as a digital nomad. The possibilities are endless. One of the best things about solo travel is that you get to make all the decisions. You get to choose where you go, what you do, and how long you stay. This sense of freedom and independence can be really empowering. But of course, there are some challenges to solo travel. One big concern is safety. When you are alone in a new place, you need to be extra careful about things like theft and scams. And it's also possible to feel lonely or isolated without the company of friends or families. Despite these challenges, solo travel can be incredibly rewarding experience. It can help you gain confidence, learn new skills, and make lasting memories. And for the tourism industry, solo travel is a growing trend that can bring in more revenue and have a positive impact on local economies and environment. So, if you are ever feeling brave and adventurous, why not try going on a solo trip? You might just surprise yourself. Weekend getaways. A weekend getaway is a short trip that you can take over a weekend, usually lasting 2 to 3 days, to a destination that's not too far away from your home or workplace. There are many reasons why people go on weekend getaways. One big reason is that with the changing work patterns, people are experiencing high level of stress and burnout from their jobs. Taking a short break over the weekend can be a great way to recharge your batteries and escape from the daily grind. Weekend getaways can take many different forms. You could take a road trip to a nearby town, relax on the beach, explore a new city, or retreat to the countryside. The possibilities are endless. One of the best things about weekend getaway is that they don't require a lot of planning or preparation. You can just pack a bag and go. And because these short trips, these can be more affordable than longer vacations, allowing you to travel more frequently. Weekend getaways also have benefits for the tourism industry. They can bring in more revenue for the local businesses and have a positive impact on the environment. However, there are also some challenges associated with weekend travels. Overcrowding in popular destinations can be a concern, and there may be environmental impacts from increased travel and carbon emissions. Overall, weekend getaway can be a great way to experience new places, recharge your batteries, and have some fun. So, why not plan a weekend getaway with your family or friends and explore somewhere new. You never know what adventures you might find. With this, we have come to the conclusion of today's class, where we discuss some of the emerging trends in tourism. You will find the reference to the topics covered in this session in the following books mentioned before on the slides, which may be used for better understanding. So, that would be all for today's session. Thank you, my dear students, for attending this session. You may write to me at the ID mentioned on the slide here. See you all in our next lecture. Till then, goodbye and take care.